Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Welcome to the Gridiron Gazette. I'm your host today, and we're diving into the wild card round of the NFL playoffs, where former University of Georgia players dominated the field. You've got to hand it to the Dawgs. Their talent is on full display in these postseason games. The first game kicked off with a bang as wide receiver lad McConkey reeled in 9 receptions for 197 yards and a touchdown. That's not just impressive, it's also a new record for most receiving yards by a rookie in a playoff game. Gridiron Gazette is all about the highlights, folks, and this one certainly delivered. But Ladd wasn't the only Georgia player making waves this weekend. Defensively, Kamari Lassiter was on fire with an interception and tackle for loss, showing off his skills in the big game. And if that wasn't enough, George Pickens had 5 receptions for 87 yards and a touchdown against the Ravens. Meanwhile, tight end Darnell Washington added to the mix with just 9 yards of receiving action. But hey, every bit counts. Now we're talking about the Buffalo Bills versus Denver Broncos matchup, where running back James Cook put on a show with 23 carries for 120 yards and that touchdown. The Bills took it home, dominating the Broncos. Next up, Eagles versus Packers was the ultimate showcase for Georgia's football prowess. Linebacker Nolan Smith had 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, and 8 total tackles. Talk about all-around talent. And linebacker Nakobe Dean added to the mix with 2 tackles for loss and 6 total tackles. Defensive back Javon Bullard contributed 3 tackles, while Quay Walker led the Packers in tackles with 8. And it's not over yet, folks. The Rams are gearing up to take on the Vikings Monday night with quarterback Matthew Stafford at the helm. Will this be another Dawgs-dominated performance? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Gridiron Gazette will be there to bring you all the action. Thanks for joining us today here on the Gridiron Gazette.